worked there, or I volunteered there for about 20 years and did a variety of things. There was always something needed doing. But it was 20 years of feeling fulfilled and like I did something really worthwhile. Well, the only official position I held was vice president, and I was asked to be president, and I said, no, thank you, I would prefer to be vice president. So I had that position for umpteen years. Most of the time, Joyce Meyer was president, and she was very good at it, so I didn't want to take her place. So other than that, I started a new office at Westgate, right across the street from here, in a dentist's office. Well, the other half of the dentist's office, hoping to snag some university women, because at the time, our office was on Madison Avenue downtown, at the outskirts in the cheaper rent district of Madison Avenue. So the university girls weren't likely to get down there. Well, we tried it. I think we kept it going for maybe 2 years, and that was about it. And we didn't get enough to make it worth the rent, is about what it amounted to. We didn't get too much there. We got some, but not many. But I was glad that we started it and solved that problem anyway. The heart-to-heart program, I found that I was going through the internet, looking to see what other Heartbeat or that kind of organizations, what they were being successful with and what worked for them. I thought maybe it'd work for us too. So I found this information about the heart-to-heart, as we call it, and it went by different names. And so I took that to the board, and they said, yes, go ahead with it. So at that point, I said, well, I'm going to need help setting it up. So Kateri Walsh and Jenny Hepner both volunteered to help. So the three of us got the landlord we were still on Madison Avenue, got the landlord to clear out his storage room, and I bought some curtains and put them up in the back where it opened onto a back concrete driveway, and we set up shop. And we had 3 rooms where we could see 3 clients at a time, and it turned out to be very successful. So I'm really happy with that. That's still in operation and going much stronger even than I ever dreamed of. That was a good thing. Well, the thing that I found most appealing was that it's an earn while you learn program, which is wonderful. The people who come to us aren't necessarily looking for handouts. They are willing to earn what they get. So they come, and by earning, that means they're taking the lessons. It's a program that goes all the way from the beginning of pregnancy on through the early years of babyhood. And they come once a week for a 1-hour lesson. They have homework to do. They bring their babies with them if they need to, and often they do. And we babysit with them while they're doing their homework. And they just really get so much out of it. And then they can shop in our boutique. We have beautiful baby clothes that have all been donated. We don't take anything that's worn or stained or outmoded. It's all nearly new, or at least beautifully clean and ironed if necessary. And so they can shop in our shop. So this gives them dignity. It's not a handout. They earned every bit of it. So, yeah. So that was my baby. I really enjoyed that. It took a lot of people in Heartbeat to man it every day, and you needed at least 2 people there every afternoon for several hours. So, but the people were willing, the volunteers were very willing, because the outcome is beautiful. Well, every client is unique. Of course, every person is unique. So that holds very true in this situation too. We had young women come in who the fact that they're pregnant is the worst possible thing that could happen to them. They are positive. The world has come to an end, you know. And other women who come in and say, I'm happy, I'm pregnant, except I can't afford a baby. I can't afford to buy formula and diapers, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. So we had all kinds of, there are as many different stories as there are women. And they're all legitimate too. It's a real need. So I got a good, I was raised in a comfortable situation. And I got to see up close and personal women who are in a terrible fix. And they think the only thing that can fix it is an abortion, which is so sad. So we did, way back then, we did the self-administered pregnancy test and then talked to the women after that. And every case is different, just as much as every woman is different. I think the reason Heartbeat of Toledo has been so successful for 50 years now is that we do things a little differently. Every volunteer puts in their whole heart and soul into the helping of all these women. And nothing can beat Heartbeat of Toledo.